hard to love society, man, when they don't even love you back, man. Pour your whole heart, soul out to humanity, man. What do you get in return, man? Man, you get stranded. Man, you get stranded, man. You get no love back, man. I just can't do it anymore. This life, I just can't. Man, you gotta smoke some weed to just fucking not cry. That's where I'm at right now. That's where your homie's at right now, man. I got the coolant. I got like $50. Bro, I really need somebody out there, bro, to help me with the other $50 I need to get my home fixed, yo. This is my home. Man, if any of y'all know me, man, if any of y'all know this channel, man, you know that I care about humanity. It comes before me. I'm of 51% service to others out there, man. It's all over my YouTube channel here, man. That ain't even no cap, bro. But right now, homie needs some help, man. Bro needs some help, bro. I've been stranded now for days, man, and the way this YouTube journey has been going right now has got me really sad, man. It's like when you pour your entire existence out to humanity, man, that's your focus. Is to, man, you got the knowledge, man, you got the wisdom, man, the understanding of what it is that humanity needs to do, man. It's a burden knowing the answer to how to fix this life, man. It's a burden having that weight that you carry and you try to express to others to be like, oh, it's really simple. What humanity needs to change is very simple. It comes down to power in numbers, man. We got to help each other, man. We got to help each other get there. We got to help each other build a community. What is in the word unity? Community. Community is in unity. So that's the answer. It's really simple. It's love, forgiveness, service to others. Boom, we have unity. Now, if we could stand together, power in numbers, if we could build a community within unity, bro, the whole world will change like that. If everybody just stop showing up to this system that just doesn't even care about you, man. And that same system is why now you don't care about nobody else. Bro, I gotta medicate, man. Somebody gave me some medicine, man, and I don't even know what. This is my thoughts right now. That's what I'm going through right now. And I ain't even smoke like that anymore. But being stranded and being given weed to try to help you through the pain of the situation and not having enough money to get unstranded, man. Bro, it's hard to love a world that doesn't love you back, man. Yet I do. Yet I do. It's one of the hardest missions there are. How to love when there ain't no love around. It's been covered up. It's there, but it's been covered up. People have pushed it down and pushed it down to where there ain't none left, bro. This is supposed to be, man, the year of awakening, man. But for people who've already been awake, man, it's challenging times we in right now, man. Going through this dark night of the soul, man. It's transition between the old world and the new world, man. It's heavy. It's heavy, yo. I'm broke down right now, man. I can't even find enough money to fix my RV, man, which is my home, bro. That's all I got. If I lose this, man, I done lose everything, bro. I ain't even gonna front and act like I'm gonna try again after that, man. I've already been there before. I've already done that before, man, and I can't do it no more, man. I don't have it in me to deal with the crowd of people out there on the street, man. I ain't no hard drug user, man. I don't even drink. I smoke a little bit of weed, man, and that's it. Of course, you know, my cigarettes, but man, weed and cigarettes and coffee, man, it can replace heroin, meth, fucking fentanyl, all that shit, man, cocaine, all that shit, man. Any day, man. I'm thankful to be where I'm at. Been extremely grateful to be where I'm at, man. And right now, life has got another challenge for me, man. I only got $50, and the challenge is I need 100. So, bro, I gotta somehow double my money, man. Somebody else out there, man, please come through. Please come through and help. Man, if you got it, man, please help me double my money, man, so I can go get this part, bro. I have $57. I literally need another $57, man. Man, I didn't want to bring this on YouTube, bro. Things were going good. And then the other night, there's one night, followed by the next day. Police rolled up on me one night. Somebody fucking had to complain about where I was parked. Which is beyond motherfucking ridiculous. This is our land, not motherfucking theirs. This land belongs to we the people, not fucking nobody else. So, man, go from that to now having a coolant leak, man, that's got me stranded, bro. And that's when you find out how real or not humanity is, man. That's when you find out how real or not your friends are, man. That's when you find out how real or not. That's when you find out, man. Me out here with nothing, man. I got a busted as motorhome. And if I ain't got that, man, I'm out there in a tent. Yeah, yo, it's not nobody got me this mad, bro. It's humanity as a whole. When you out here in this situation and trying to get somebody to help, and even I'm trying to help somebody else get out of a situation, and I could be their ride up out of here, and even they can't even figure out how to help get $50 for the remaining money we need to fix my RV. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, so, yeah, God's got me up in here trying to save somebody that needs some help out of a situation. And yeah, I'm faced with a situation that I can't even figure out. And I can't help them until I figure out my situation. I can't help them with a leaking coolant system. So, yeah, I'm like, and it's not just a little thing. I got to replace the timing cover gasket. The timing cover is a big metal piece like that deep. Probably like, I don't know how tall. And I got to take that whole thing off. So I got to take off the belt, the intake, all that stuff that's in the way. The alternator, all that. I got to take off, strip the whole front of the engine down, clean it up real good. I have all the tools to do it. You feel me? I got all the tools I need. When everything was... Yeah. Yeah, I know it's... Yeah. Oops. No, I feel it, yo. This world is cold. It's cold. And when your soul comes from a place, man, when your spirit, man, don't come from this, it hurts. It hurts because you have so much love and wisdom and understanding that it really hurts when you need something maybe so simple from someone, or from humanity as a whole. Something so simple to get out of your situation. And yet they could help, but they choose not to. They choose not to help. And it's like, it for me, it's mind-blowing because I know who I am. To me, it cuts deep. To me, it cuts real deep when others can't help me for days, weeks, whatever. They'll let me die out here. People don't even care. So, but yet, my other content up here on this channel right here, yo, check me out. I got all kinds of good stuff, man. You can't always judge a book by the cover you first see, man. I got so much knowledge up on here, man. Peep out my playlist section, please. Like, to anybody out there that sees this message, man, please peep out my playlist section, which I got everything. I got all my videos in their own playlists. I got all the knowledge out there that I have found that they don't want humanity knowing. You know, it's a one person at a time type of situation that's developed into 10, 100, 1,000 people at a time. So, and more. So it's like, you know, it's 2026, baby, man. We gotta wake up, y'all. We gotta wake up, man. Once you start to wake up, and you gotta, man, if we want change, it's within ourselves, man. We got to change and we got to come together. We got to form unity. That's the only way, man. Community, unity, right? Community. The word community is up in the word is unity. So, and without that, divided we fall, man. United we stand, divided we fall, bro. And right now, society's falling, bro, all because they're selfish, hateful, non-forgiving. All these bad traits are leading them down the opposite path that our one infinite creator put us here for. We're put here to love and to help. Like, we can all help each other. One hand help another hand. We all have different abilities. We all have different strengths and weaknesses. We all have different knowledge. Why, if we could all come together, man, people don't even understand what that could do. No, well, yeah, but don't, it ain't always just about, I mean, it ain't just you. It ain't just because of one thing or another. Like, it ain't just you. That's happened to me. That's happened to many other people. Like, but, you know, that it happens to the chosen ones. That's really what it's really about. Yo, not everybody's going to make ascension. Not everyone's going to be around on this planet after this, man. Like, like they say, man, God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. And money has been the root of all evil. Money and religion. Yo, religion is a major key factor that has kept us divided. Just like money and these social classes and status. And man, I'm going to keep saying it, bro, until we've reached that great awakening on a mass conscious level. People like myself have already been here. And we've been here before. We've all been here before. This isn't the first rodeo. We gotta let fear go, man. Fear in all different kinds of formats. We gotta let it go. Man, this is, these are amazing times that we're in, and that's why they're so hard. You can't have growth without pain. You can't have growth without hard times. You have to go through hard times before they get better. And that's all part of learning. We got to learn from these bad times. That's what it's about. Because once we learn from these bad times, and then what if everything you knew about life is reconstructed all of a sudden, okay? The real one's gonna shine then. The people who ain't been drugged through the mud like that ain't gonna have the same shine like they do now, thinking they're invincible when they ain't even know nothing about life, bro. All I know how to get rich and screw everybody else, like, and that's far away from the way I want infinite creator. That's far away from being positive, man. We want to be. It really boils down, man. This is there's many different terms for the time we're going through right now. You know, spiritual war, this and that, and the other. But really, it boils down to which side do you choose? And there ain't gonna be no more getting caught up in the middle. What side do you choose? Do you choose the path of righteousness, or do you choose the path of destruction? Because ultimately, that's the choices. You're not, and so many people are trying to play up in the middle. Bro, as you seen on the title of this video, man, that's my birth number. My birth number is 7, man. I'm here for a reason, man. And although I'm out here stranded right now, man. I can't find no help, man, because I only got like $57 left, and like I need at least like $50 more to be able to get the water pump and timing cover gasket. I need to get, though, a radiator cap and a thermostat. I already have the coolant. I have 2 brand new things of coolant that I got from Walmart. I haven't had enough to survive and pay $100 to $130 in parts to get me fixed and out of my situation. So it's like, like my RV's sitting here leaking as we speak, and it ain't even running, man. It's sitting here, my engine is leaking coolant because I can't find enough money to get the parts that I need. I already have the tools. I just need the parts. I always got the tools because I'm a mechanic. I love working on vehicles. I love fixing other people's vehicle when I see them broke down and they need some help like I need right now. But I don't need help like that. I need help like with the funds to get the parts, and then I can do the work. But trying to come up with that extra $50 is just like, man, praying somebody can hit up my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, man. Super praying. Man. I'm in Oregon State right now. Yeah, I was just reading the comments up on there. Yeah, I'm in Oregon State, and man, I'm really stressed out right now, because, I can't find somebody to hit up my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, man, or even out here trying to ask people for some help, man. Like, so that's what I'm saying, man. That's the title of this video, and how I'm feeling right now, man. Like, and I mean, it's the truth too. I mean, man, it's hard to keep putting. I would love to get back to making some really good content like I was just a few days ago and stuff. Like, not even like a week ago. So, like, man, I'm like trying to focus how to get back onto that. But I need to fix my coolant leak, like, really bad, like super bad. I can't. This is my home. Like, I can't keep driving this thing with leaking coolant. Like, it's leaking and it's not even running right now. I type of how bad I need some help right now with some finances. Like I said, I got the tools. I got all the tools right here. You know what I'm saying? I done got all the tools I need, all of them. I even got wrenches right here. And this is just the bottom drawer. This is just my extra stuff. I got the scraper, all that type of stuff. There's so much stuff in there that, But yeah, no, I got a nice little tool set here, and this drawer is kind of a pain to pull out, so I ain't gonna do it again. But you know what I mean? I got drain pans outside. You know what I'm saying? Nice, much love, yo. And but no. Mechanical engineering. Right on. No, what happened, man? My bro, right now I'm not doing so hot right now, man, because I have a coolant leak, yo. My thing is leaking as we speak, like, type of, man. Oh wait. So there's my radiator cap and stuff down there. Yeah, I've been having oh wait, don't do that. Go to where's the oh yeah, right here. Oh. So yeah, my radiator hose there is all messed up, man. Like, yeah, I need some praying to get some more. Man, I just need like $50, bro, to fix my RV right now, and I'm like all stressed out. I have $57 right now. I need like 56, like, depending on what I'll get. I need up to $80 to get everything I need to fix just the coolant system, new radiator cap, thermostat. Because right now I'm just steady pouring out coolant right now, and it's not even running. Like, like, so I've been, trying to figure it out, man. Man, it's just some things, man, that I went through, man. I don't even like to talk about it, really. Like, man, I have a past life, grew up without a father. He was in prison, so, what's a to minimum wage making mom. So, I had to go out and get it and hustle. And man, like, bro, I don't even like to speak about I have in the past up on here already, and I don't like to keep bringing up my past, man. I'm just thankful to have almost a decade now of being on a different path, working towards being on a different path. And I'm extremely thankful for the knowledge that I've received since 2013 to now. And the knowledge that I was born with. It's interesting too. Things that I knew when I just, man, I'm telling you, man, that's why I put my life path number up on here. Man, that's one of the things that woke me up long time ago, man, when like 2000, what year was this? 2000 and it was maybe like 2015 when I got my GED, and I scored so high that that's one of the first things that kind of re-woke me back up to my path, because literally the teacher was like tripping out on me, like, what are you like doing with your life? You're extremely intelligent. Like, what are you doing? I've not seen somebody score this high with like no hardly like any studying. I didn't even pay attention in school. I was busy goofing off, man. I was busy flirting with the ladies and having fun with my friends, and you know what I'm saying? I was a street racer and whatnot. So, man, I was busy having fun during school. I wasn't paying no attention. And that's why I finally done dropped out, because I was just like so far behind and everything that I was just like, bro, I'm gonna be like 19 before I graduate. Fuck this shit, bro. So yeah, man, I done dipped out and went and did my own thing. Started working. I was working a lot, so I was working a lot. But yeah, 2013, that's when I learned a lot of information about involving numerology. Like, right, yeah, man. I'm extremely, extremely thankful to not be where I was in the past, man. To not be up in the street life, like, that I grew up in. You feel me? I was one that I bought my first car at 14 years old with my own money at 14. So, you feel me? I bought my first four-wheeler when I was 15 years old. Without, you know what I'm saying? My dad was up in prison and my mom made minimum wage. I had to go out and get it. I was told at 13 if I wanted all these things, I was told to go get it, man. So that's done what I did when I was younger. I've already touched hundreds of thousands of dollars by this point in my life. Like, okay, but none of that is the purpose of being on this planet. Money is not the reason why we are here. And I know that we've been programmed into thinking that. And religion and money are the two main old school attacks that keep us divided, man. Straight keep us divided. Bro, all these different religions. You know what I'm saying? We got to bring all the religions together and get rid of all the man. There's our one infinite creator out there, man. And, bro, that's within us. This Jesus they speak about, Yeshua, Yahweh, that's within us. You feel me? The love and light of our infinite creator. That's mainly what our infinite creator is the love and light. And it would blow most people away if they watched what I watched about it and about exactly like what it looks like. So there are beings out here besides myself that know this information. And I've even met some out here in the real world out here, you know, because I'm homeless, basically, you know, displaced, driving around in my RV with my dog. It's just me, my dog, and my RV, man. That's all we got. But right now it's broke down, so I'm just like, bro, been praying and asking people, man, and just trying. And so far, all I've came up with is half of what I need to fix my RV. So, yeah, 14, man, because I started working when I was 13. There was because I grew up with the so low income, and because it was just my mom, I was able to get a job at 13. Like, it was like a summer job, you know, and then 14, I did it again, and then 15, I got my first like real job. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my connection with our infinite creator and my life path, not the one that I've been drugged through, but the one that I was put here on this planet to actually do. We're not all supposed to just be slaves. You feel me? Like, and I was that, as you can tell. You know what I'm saying? I started young. I was a slave young. But then when I was 19 years old, in 2013, I met a messenger. Like, I met a real messenger, speaking right in Hebrew, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of them not from this country even, you know, like, and I actually saved him from getting jumped by a religious group who he started arguing with. And long story short, I handled business in that situation because I'm like from the streets. So you know. Anyways, I learned all about numerology, and I'm not even gonna say. I'll just put it this way: it's the first playlist when you go to my playlist section and you hit like you go to all, you see all for all my whole playlist section. It's the first one up on the top. Information about that, and that's a watered down version of. It's the only one allowed to exist on this matter, because the one that I done watched back in 2013 has been wiped away a long time ago, like, because way too real of information. It's part of the same information. It just, the particular one that I watched in 2013 that messenger showed me had way too much information and got taken down. So that's why I say the one that's in my playlist section up at the top is a watered down version of what I learned when I was 19. So, and that was only just part of what I learned. He was there to teach other things too. And, you know, I was out there. That was when I first became homeless. You know, I was renting my own place and everything. Like, you know, like, I don't even know if I was 18 yet. I think I was like barely 18 when I started renting my own place and everything. And, you know, I rented a place like years ago now. It's been years ago now, but I've been focused on trying to pay off a little piece of property, like 2.5 acres of property. And I'm over halfway there right now. So I got to finish figuring that out somehow. If I can find enough side jobs, because I don't want, or even just a part-time job. If I could, that's the most that I want at this point, is like just a part-time, just to survive and pay bills. Literally, that's all I care about. And if I can get a computer and things to actually make the channel better, that's what I want to do. I want to, so, because I want to be able to help more and more and more people, like straight up make nice. I've done a little web page design back in high school, so, you know, I definitely know my way around computers. So yeah, I need to get one, you know, really bad. I'm doing all this with just a phone, man. So anyways, I've been just rambling on, having a hard day, you know, broke down. I've been broke down for a few days now. Like, straight coolant leak, you know. That's what the hose is up there in the picture. I know, I do, man. If I could make a book on my life and all the teachings that I've received through all the different situations, because there's so many situations that I can't really talk up. I can't really talk about them on here. And I have briefly talked about a few different situations on here in the past, but I need to not, because that's going to get me in trouble. Like, I've been through some like crazy stuff that I cannot speak about on here. So, like, the only reason I'm alive is this guidance from our one infinite creator, man. Point blank, man. There ain't no, man. And I was taken out in my last life, man, because reincarnation is real, and there is something called past regression healing. It's a form of meditation and whatnot to help you remember your past lives. And man, there's different things involved. I quit doing it, so I kind of forgot all the details, because I seen enough about my past life that you know what I'm saying, I seen enough. I didn't need to really see anymore. So I mean, at one point, we're going to learn even more about our past lives. That's one of the things that's going to happen. So for right now, though, I'm good, and I've got enough confirmation out here in the real world, out there on the streets. Okay, I've got enough confirmation from the state of which the information told me that I was in my past life, like, and I got confirmation of that. So, oh, this life though, my mom's side and my dad's side both was military. So in this lifetime, I come from a military background, and like my grandpa on my dad's side was a Navy SEAL, and well, my dad was in prison, so you know what I'm saying. I didn't even meet him until I was 20 years old, and yeah, you know what I'm saying, like. But this ascension information is what I really is my main focus. Although, as you can see right here, bro's going through it right now. Up in a situation where I can't even. I'm stranded, yo. That's real. Please help. Links. Peep the links. You know what I'm saying? I got the little eyeballs up on there, man, because I have my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, and Discord. If y'all ever want to hit me up on Discord, man, I got my Discord on there, TrillDeal93, man. Because in this life, I was born in '93, so Friday the 13th. My life path number is the 7. So yeah, I've got introduced and was born into this world with knowledge and seeking of. I was already seeking of knowledge when I was like 5, 6 years old. I was already like looking through like books about the universe, you know, and different planets and whatnot. Like that was my main focus when I was younger, and even in my teenage years, and even now, because now I've already done. Now I know the information because of only three sources out there that, and there's about to be a fourth. I can't wait for this other source to come out. I can't wait to dive into some of that, because my most trusted source was just talking about this new one coming out. So I'm ready to peep on that, because if y'all know anything, man, about some people out there that might really know some information, man, y'all ever watched Ancient Aliens? You know what I'm saying? David Wilcock and Corey Good, man, bro, they got some, man. I like to give them a little shout out, because, man, this information really changed my life. This information really allowed me a purpose, allowed me to find my purpose. Literally allowed me to find my purpose, because I knew money and all that like wasn't it and stuff. And even just renting an apartment, I was extremely unhappy. Like I was a very unhappy person, drinking and whatnot. And that's when I quit drinking, when I stopped renting an apartment. Once I got away from, man, that stress, and man, I felt like I was in I felt like to me, having an apartment felt a little bit like jail. To me, I don't know, man. I didn't like that structure of, you know, you can't make as much noise as you want. You can't like paint your walls how you want and stuff and whatnot. And work on cars out in the yard and stuff like I did anyways, but you know, I was out there. That's when I had 'cause this was back years ago, like 2017 type of, like 2000 up to 20, right around that C-19 lockdown. It was before that. I left behind that life, because it was before that I had found enough information, enough solid factual information that I already knew what was coming. I already knew what was coming of this world, of this system, of this everything. I already seen it years ago, and so I put myself out here originally, and that's what ended up making me try to get some land, 2.5 acres of land, and I made sure that it was land in a place that I could actually camp on until I was ever able to build something on it. Which, you know, nowadays with the tiny home thing and all that, that's pretty attainable if I can figure out how to have my own business, because that's ultimately what I need to work towards doing, is having my own business to, you know, help people like fix their cars, and you know, I could take on certain roofing jobs and certain things like that, you know, of my choosing. That's what I would like to do, because ultimately, I mean, I'm this path and my knowledge and who I've became doesn't align with letting somebody who barely knows shit try to tell me what to do, and try to, like, it's not even just that, but I mean, it's like, if they're trying to make you do something that's just stupid, and that you see a better way to do it, or you see a safer way to do it, like not over torque people's lug nuts. I was working at a tire shop where they were way over tightening people's lug nuts. And I was like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, you can't do that. And they're like, what? Like, and I'm like, bro, you can't sit there and gun on everybody's lug nut on every type of vehicle until that motherfucker stops moving. That is way over tightened. Way over tightened. That's dangerous. That's not good. Couldn't even get the owner to have that stop, so I left. And actually, I was like told to leave and go cool down. I was told to leave and go cool down. I'm like, bro, I'm the fuck up out of here, dude. You motherfucking crazy, dude. Like, there ain't no calming down, bro. I'm not gonna over torque people's fucking lug nuts till they stop moving. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. So, yeah, that was just one example of why I'm out here to begin with. You know what I mean? I tried working these different jobs that just, hey, what's good? Yeah, I do have, hit me up on Discord then. Yeah, y'all can hit me up on Discord. I have a Discord, y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, that's for that. Okay. I was just seeing what's up. But yeah, yo. So yeah, I'm just stranded, yo. Just praying somebody can donate me something, man. And yeah, y'all, you can all hit me up on Discord, man. I got a Discord linked with my, I got my Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Discord. I have all the links now, so you can actually hit them up, so. But yeah, we just out here stranded, man, and this ain't going good at all, so I'm gonna have to jump off here and go figure something out, man. Alright, man, peace, yo.